Bandana back again, more content for the culture. Now today, Trump was in church with JD Vance and their whole families. They're doing the whole inauguration process. This is day one of Trump season 2, and the bishop in the church decides to call out Trump and Vance for their anti-LGBTQ and their migrant stances and everything in front of everybody. And this is on live. They did this in front of their families and called them out. And I'm telling you right now, they ain't received it too well. So let's check this out. But before we do that, please hit that subscribe button. My channel is growing. I'm trying to keep the subscribers rolling in so I can keep this content flowing for y'all. So without further ado, let's get into it and see what they's talking about.
Let me make one final plea, Mr. President. Millions have put their trust in you. And as you told the nation yesterday, you have felt the providential hand of a loving God. In the name of our God, I ask you to have mercy upon the people in our country who are scared now. There are gay, lesbian, and transgender children in Democratic,
Look at Vance's face. Like, my man automatically turned to his wife like, here we go, some shit. You got Trump daughter, she catch it. She like, look how Vance look right over at his wife like, here we go. This motherfucker don't got a poker face at all. Look at his face, Hold on, run it back.
We're scared now. There are gay, lesbian, and transgender children in Democratic, Republican, and independent families. Some who fear for their lives. And the people who pick our crops and clean our office buildings, who labor in poultry farms and meat packing plants, who wash the dishes after we eat in restaurants.
Vance with his second tail. This why he look at wife for a second time like, oh, now she getting political on us. The people who wash our dishes and pick our crops, and he like, oh my God. Here we go. She keeping a stone face though. She looking straight ahead like, yes, JD, just been through it. You see Trump, other son behind him, Eric Trump. He digested all of this. What you got to watch for is Don Trump. He the one in the back there. That's the one you got to keep an eye on if anything getting crazy. But look at Eric behind Trump. He's sitting there looking like, wait a minute, what's going on here?
And work the night shifts in hospitals. They may not be citizens or have the proper documentation, but the vast majority of immigrants are not criminals. They pay taxes and are good neighbors. They are faithful members.
Look how you look at that Trump. he like, are you taking this in, sir? Like, can you believe this?
Of our churches and mosques, synagogues, wadara, and temples. I ask you to have mercy, Mr. President, on those in our communities whose children fear that their parents will be taken away, and that you help those who are fleeing war zones and persecution in their own lands to find compassion and welcome here. Our God teaches us that we are to be merciful to the stranger, for we were all once strangers in this land. May God grant us the strength and courage to honor the dignity of every human being, to speak the truth to one another in love, and walk humbly with each other and our God for the good of all people in this nation and the world. Amen.
Not a single clap, nothing. That was just a silent walk off. Like, Trump look over like, if I can't wait till they get the lip readers to read this. But in my mind, Trump just was like, what a load of shit that was, huh? Unbelievable. And look, he's shaking his head. You see Tiffany Trump looking at her brother. Look at Eric's face. Eric is tight. Like this. Look, you get that little subtle head nod. Like, unbelievable. Nobody clapped it up for this bishop. First of all, this bishop looked like I don't know what this person's preference is, but they look like they might possibly be a little empathetic to the LGBTQs, but yeah, I think that message fell on deaf ears. Read the room. Read the room. That was not the time and place for that. Y'all say what y'all will about the first lady, but she don't look like she be jacking it when people get a little out of line with Trump. Like everybody try to say that she can't stand him. Melania don't like him and all of this. But Melania don't look like she enjoying this at all. She look like she could burn eyes through her like Cyclops. Like, damn. Yeah, that message definitely fell on deaf ears. I don't think they were receptive to that at all. Miss, read the room. Damn. Tough crowd, huh? Yeah. What y'all think, man? Get in the comments. Drop your thoughts on the moment. Do y'all think it was appropriate or inappropriate for the bishop to do this? Like a separation of church and state thing? Or do y'all think, hey, you gotta take your shot. You got them in front of you. Speak truth to power. Is that what was done just now? Or was it just like once you start, I saw somebody say, you're in a church and you're advocating for the LGBTQs, that's automatically going to rub a lot of people the wrong way. And, I can see that. I can see how that went, based especially upon not getting any claps or anything after that speech was over. That shit was like crickets in there. Like I said, get in the comments. It's food for thought. Y'all do the dishes. I'm going.
Mr. President, what did you think of the sermon? What did you think of the sermon? What did you think of the sermon?
What did you think? Did you like it? Did you find it exciting? Not too exciting, was it? I didn't think it was a good service, no. Thank you very much.
Thank you, press. Thank you, press.
They can do much better.
Thank you, press. Inside. Thank you.